Dear students, in the topic of multiplier, now we will discuss effect on income of continuous given increase in investment. So as we saw that if investment is made only once, that is if there is only single injection or dose of investment, income will increase but only once. And if no further increase in investment is made, the income will fall back to its original level. So if investment is made continuously, which is called continuous injection of investment, then we will see how the change in income will take place. Here we must understand in the very beginning that if investment is made continuously, it means in every round if investment is made or autonomous investment is increased by the same amount, then the increase in the level of income will be permanent. It means then the level of equilibrium will not fall back to its original or initial level. Economy will reach at a higher level of equilibrium where the income will be k times the value of investment or increase in investment. Now this change in income is permanent because now investment is made permanently. कि जे लगातार निवेश किया जाएगा तो लगातार निवेश करने का प्रभाव ये होएगा कि आमदन विच वाधा भी लगातार होएगा। तो इस हालात विच जो अर्थव्यवस्था है वो अपने पुराने इक्विलिब्रियम अपने पुराने संतुलन से वापस नहीं आएगी, अर्थात जो लगातार वाधा निवेश विच होएगा तो आमदन विच वाधा भी जो है वो लगातार है, उस विच लगातार वाधा ਬਣਿਆ ਰਹੇਗਾ। ਜਦ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਜੇਕਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਘਟ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਮਦਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਰ ਵਾਧਾ ਸਿਫਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਸਮੇਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਆਮਦਨ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਅਰਥਵਿਵਸਥਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਸੰਤੁਲਨ ਦਾ ਪੱਧਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ। So but if investment is made continuously, then there will be a continuous increase in income and economy will be at a higher level of equilibrium, and this equilibrium, this change is permanent. So example वही है, टाइम लैग है ਤੇ ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਸੁਤੰਤਰ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ autonomous investment is of 100 crore and the value of MPC 0.5, and if MPC is 0.5 we know in this case K is 2, so the change in income will be K times here twice the change in investment. So the same example we are repeating, but only difference is that now investment is made continuously, means in every round or every time period a new investment of rupees 100 crore is made. Now we will see the effect on income of continuous given increase in investment of rupees 100 crore. So this table is not given in your book, so you can note it down here from here. So in this example we in the first column we take time period or rounds, and then in the second we have autonomous investment, increase in investment delta I, and then accordingly there is change in consumption which is as per the value of MPC B into delta Y, and then increase in income. So by the same logic that with which we explain static multiplier and that change in or effect of investment on income when there is only single injection of single dose of investment. So we start from the first round. In the first round an investment of 100 crore rupees 100 crore is made. Since there is time lag, there is no change in consumption. Consumption जो change है वो एक समा एक period बाद आएगी, एक round के बाद जाएगी. Now the same logic that expenditure by one is the income of the other. This increase in investment expenditure of 100 crore will lead to an increase in income of 100 crore immediately. कि फर्स्ट राउंड ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਕੈਪੀਟਲ ਗੂਡਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਮਦਨ ਹੈ जिन्हां ने 100 करोड़ का समान बेचा है. So this 100 crore expenditure is income of rupees 100 crore of those who have sold the capital goods worth rupees 100 crore. So this change in investment in the first round, we have this change in income. Now, since there is a time lag, there is no change in consumption in the first round. Now, since the value of MPC is 0.5, out of this 100 crore increase in income, कि जिन्हां लोकां दी आमदन 100 करोड़ वधी है, out of this 100 crore increase in income, according to the value of MPC 0.5, rupees 50 crore will be spent on consumption in the second period. So in the second period, out of this 100 crore, this 50 crore becomes consumption expenditure. कि ये 100 करोड़ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇਹ 50 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਹੈ. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ 50 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਗੁੱਡਸ ਤੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਪੀਰੀਅਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਇਨਕਮ 'ਚ ਵਾਧਾ 50 ਕਰੋੜ ਹੋਏਗਾ. See here, expenditure on consumer goods of rupees 50 crore is income of some people, those who have sold the consumer goods of rupees 50 crore. So this 50 and this 50. But now here is a change. In the second round, a new investment of 100 crore is made as well. कि जो दूसरा राउंड है ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ. ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਮਦਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਧਾ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ? ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਹ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦੀ ਇਨਕਮ, ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਹ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਖਰਚਾ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦੀ ਇਨਕਮ. 100 crore increase in investment leads to increase in income of 100 crore here, and then plus this 50, which is change in consumption expenditure. Let us see how income changes. This 50, this increase in income of 50 crore is result of this increase in consumption expenditure of 50 crore, and now again rupees 100 crore has been spent on investment. Now this 100 becomes income here 100. So income increases 50 and plus this 100 150. In the second round it is 150, and then in the third round what will happen? Out of this 100 crore increase in income here, see, as per the value of MPC, 50 crore is spent again on consumer good. ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ, ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਮਦਨ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਹੋਰ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਕੈਪੀਟਲ ਗੁੱਡਸ ਵੇਚੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਮਦਨ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਵਧੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਅਗਲੇ ਥਰਡ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ 100 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 50 ਖਰਚ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਗੁੱਡਸ ਤੇ. ਸੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 50 ਕਰੋੜ ਦੀ ਇਨਕਮ ਹੋਰ ਵਧੀ ਸੀ. ਸੀ ਹੈ. So out of this 100, as per the value of MPC, 50 crore is spent on consumer goods, and out of this increased income of 50 crore, see here, it's half or 50% will be spent on consumer goods, like here. So this 50 from this 100 and this 25 from this 50. So consumption increases like this, 50 plus 25 means 75. But now again a change has taken place in investment. थर्ड राउंड ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਹੋਰ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ. ਸੋ ਹੁਣ ਇਨਕਮ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਵਧੇਗੀ? ਇਹ 100 ਕਰੋੜ ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼, ਇਹ ਵੀ ਖਰਚਾ ਆਮਦਨ ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗਾ. this 50, this 25. now income increases 50 plus 25, 175. so this will continue like this. Then out of this 100, this 50 crore, this out of this 50, 25, and out of this 25 it's half, 12.5 will go into the consumption in the fourth round. Again an increase in investment of 100 crore is made in the fourth round. Now income increases like this, 100, then plus 50, then plus 25, plus 12.5, 187.5. Then in the fifth period you can see 50 plus 25, 12.5, then 6.25. So expenditure by one is the income of the other, and that income is half of that income is then spent on consumption expenditure in the next round, and again in the next round an investment of 100 crore is made. So income increases like this, 100, then plus 50, 25, 12.5, 6.25, then this. So now since there is a continuous increase in investment, so investment will increase up to t, that is infinity, means we are not stopping investment anywhere. Investment is increasing continuously. So this process will be continuous process like this. So expenditure by one will be converted into income of the others, and this process will continue. Say here, up to infinity by the time. Now this 50, out of this 50, this 25, out of this 25, 12.5, 6.5, like this. Ultimately no change in further change in income due to change in consumption, but the increase in investment every time we have 100 crore. So ultimately what will happen, this will happen in the future. So every time there is increase in investment, every time there is increase in income, and this process will continue, and income will increase here 100, then 175, 187.5, 193.75, like this, 200. So the result is same. The increase in income is k time that increase in investment, but difference is that this increase in income is permanent, continuous, means continuously income will keep on increasing k times that of investment. See, every time investment is increased by 100 crore, and every time income is increased by 200 crore. So this increase, since the increase in investment is continuous, this increase in income is also continuous. So this is how we can explain continuous injection of investment. So whenever there is continuous injection of investment or continuous increase in autonomous investment, how income will change. So we can say that in case of continuous increase in investment, the increase in income will be permanent. So economy will not fall back to its original level, initial level, because income is increasing continuously because of a continuous increase in investment. That is why it is said that investment has to be increased continuously, ਕਿ ਜੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਹੋਰ ਇਨਕਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਧਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਜਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਇਨਕਮ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ। ਪਰ ਜੇਕਰ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਨਕਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਧਾ ਵੀ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਸੋ in your book the same thing has been explained with the help of this diagram, कि ये डायग्राम वही है, इतने एग्जाम्पल जो ली गई है वही पॉइंट MPC 0.5 है, पर इतने निवेश है जो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट है हर टाइम पीरियड के उत्ते 100 ਦੀ जगह 10 ਕਰੋੜ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਬਾਕੀ ਉਹੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਸਨ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ 100 ਲੈ ਲਓਗੇ ਤਾਂ 50 ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਇਹ 25 ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਇਹ 12.5। ਸੋ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ 100 ਦਾ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਇਨੀਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਪੀਰੀਅਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 50% 5, फिर इसका half, like this. So income increases continuously because of continuous increase in investment. So same thing is here. You can see here this 100, then plus 50, then this out of this 50, this 12.5, and then out of this 100, 50, out of this 50, 25, and then out of this 25, 12.5, then 6.25, like this, and here out of this increase in income of 100 we are getting this 50, and then plus 100, and then income is increasing like this continuously. So in the nutshell we can say, if there is continuous increase in income, investment, the income will increase continuously. So this is how we can explain multiplier, the effect of multiplier when there is a continuous increase in investment.